Hello, welcome to part 18 of this Civilization 5 Let's Play. Now, at the end of the last video, we pieced out quickly against the Celts, even though I was looking forward to trying them out. Because unfortunately, the Swedes had landed behind me without me realising it. And that could have caused trouble. Also, now more importantly, we'll probably find out the answer in a few seconds. The Portuguese, look at them, they're amassed on our border. I think, yeah, they go first. Let's find out if they declare war. Oh, there we go. Prophetic. I like when that many units surround your border, you can sort of expect it to happen. This is sort of good for us because it allows us to get into a war with Mongolia. Anyway, because we were thinking of declaring war on Mongolia, which would have got us into the war against Portugal. So what I need to do here is just break their fleet nice and quickly, which I think I can with all these ranged units around. Then leave maybe 2 units to defend. Let's see if we're in wars with anyone else, or actually maybe more importantly, is Portugal in a war with anyone else? No. When I look, the Danish might join the war again. Although they're probably too far away. If they don't have a fleet ready, there's no point. What was I saying? I can't remember, but I think this is going to work out okay. Well, as okay as it can in this dumpster fire of a game that I'm enjoying the hell out of, I have to say. Oh, we have this city undefended, so let's keep an eye on that. But they did come after the capital, though. So. And I don't see any frigates. That's probably the frigate at the back, is it? That's fine. Okay, a bit of food for someone. Not our capital, so we don't really care too much. Okay, we'll have a look at that city in a moment. Neither the capital though, so not that big of a deal. Alright, let's I don't think it really matters too much what I hit. Let's leave you in this city here for the moment. Right, sanction the Zulus. We didn't care too much about that. Open door would have been partially useful for us, but don't care. That fails as well. Oh, you probably can't read the fail part. Well, probably you can't actually. Buddhism fails as well, which we did care, but we expected it to fail. Oh, I must check on who I'm at war with. A lot of people. Right, this is fine. Everything's okay. Let's find out where our splash damage guys are. So there's one and there's another. Let's see, let's get you onto this hill. And I'll do there. Now you can do a bit more on this back line. Oh, why does he only get 1 hit? Well, what happened there? We have logistics. It's the start of the turn. He hasn't moved anywhere. That's strange. No, he didn't hit twice because there would have been a lot more damage done. I'm trying to figure out what could have happened there. He hasn't moved. Yeah. Huh. Well, nothing I can really do about it, to be honest. Just hope it doesn't repeat itself. I think I need to kill you though. I don't want to leave anyone alive. I could probably do with a boat at this stage to start clearing these guys out a little easier. Oh yeah, there's no roads underneath me. Alright, we'll just repair everything we can here. Let me go into this view actually, just to... This lags the game for a moment, so apologies. I'm going to... And don't panic when it goes into hexadecimal mode. Or, it's already in hex, I suppose. How would I describe this? Grid? I don't think I'll do it again though. I forgot how long it lags for. Right, we need to repair both these tiles. This guy is the priority. I think we'll build roads everywhere as well while we're here. That's lagged again. I pressed escape, which that's fully lagged. You guys probably can't see. Yeah, the screen went white, but it didn't seem to go white in the recording. Okay, he is repairing that tile. You go into that. Right, let's never go into that screen again. It was not worth the effort. Yeah, they don't matter so much at the moment. Great Prophet's going to be able to change a lot in my cities. During the processing turn, Ethiopia let us know that they are now dominant over us. Not dominant, sorry, but influential over us through culture. That's a problem, because as we knock back other civs, yeah, I guess we'll never have to knock back Portugal. We're never gonna like invade them. I don't think. We just have to defend against them. Well, that's gonna actually be quite difficult to get up to Denmark without clearing out other people. Yeah, we could end up losing on culture. So be it. Who am I looking here? I did like the splash damage stuff, and we'll go up that way. What's this do for me? Combat strength outside friendly territory. I'm hoping we will at some stage be outside friendly territory. But it's 3 splash damage, guys. Have you got a road underneath you? No. Because I don't really want to leave this guy on the coast like this. But I think he should be okay. Let's make sure to get all of our splash damage. Try to finish some of these off. Oh, I still had splash damage. I'm sorry. Let's use him. Yeah, I might have wasted a hit there because of that, not using the splash damage correctly. Yeah, these guys are getting a hell of a beating. Can I kill probably either of them? Let's make sure of this kill. Actually, let's walk him all the way down there, and we'll end up putting him into that coastal city. Right, Ethiopia has adopted a ideology. That's like a massive boost for them. They're gonna have just got from everything, like a couple of free techs. I think they've gotten. Is that us taking a big jump up as well? Okay. Oh, however, how's our stealing going? And we're establishing surveillance there, and we're about to steal in 10 turns. Is there anything we can play around with that? 10 turns. Yeah, if we build military science. No, I don't think they've gone out military science themselves, so I don't think I'd be able to steal one of these. Whereas once railroad finishes, I might just try and steal probably fertilizer. Actually, I'll just I think I'll hold off either of these and start building military science myself with the idea of stealing fertilizer. And if not, we'll just steal what's available of these two. I don't want to work 2 turns into it for nothing, or probably more like 3 or 4 turns, because we'll end up getting little bonuses here and there, I imagine. Yeah, I think we can start invading Mongolia pretty much now. The Portuguese, they cannot, I think, get much against our ranged ability here. Ooh. If they attack, they're already in our lands before we know it. Let's hope Denmark. Oh, I get Denmark open borders.
He'll die.
So they're not necessarily invading when they're there. Oh yeah, I still have to sort of try and negotiate stuff with people. Am I waiting? Oh, we love the king for 25 turns. Right. Let me talk to everyone and see what's on the table. You don't have any money. So, what can I trade you? Nothing. You don't have any money, and I'm probably going to invade you. Well, there we go. You've lots of money. Yeah. Oh, accept an embassy so I can give you loads of stuff. And let's go for 5. See if we get away with that. No. Yeah, okay, Hwach'a would be a good person to trade with some of these techs. Doesn't quite have enough money here for me. I'd be just throwing it away. I would get lots of trade items, I guess. Although, I wonder if the AI is smart enough that if I trade him a technology and I just get resources every turn, he's very wise then just to invade me. Because he gets the technology for free, he can't take it back. Whereas he gets all of his bonuses back.
Well.
Interesting thought that. Okay, archaeology. I really don't want to give you stuff, but you know what? I could do with some money. Oh, she has so much I could get off her. I think I'll just take the money. Yeah, like, what's this? 80 or so? 90? We'll find a number. I'm not going to actually do maths. Well, it was around 80, so. Yeah, wow, she's willing to give a fairly big markup there. 84. Archaeology, though, is pretty important technology. But 84 gold every turn to help in my future endeavors is also pretty good technology. I'm not sure what to do here. Screw it, let's take it. Although I sort of regret that a bit. Well, I don't already regret it. I'm just a bit concerned about it. I would love to get this embassy with you, so I could also give you archaeology now that's out there. The Danish have not declared war on me, but their units are in my territory, sort of in my way now. Hopefully they're just passing straight through. We'll start moving all of our field guns, not all of them actually. How many do I leave? Like 1? Do I leave 2? Oh, there's a ship right there. Let's leave the guy that's in the city anyway. Although he's splash damage, do I want to move him? No, I want to keep a splash damage in case a large fleet comes. This guy can't get out too easily, so maybe he should hit him and he should fall down. Need splash damage as well. Alright, let's start moving some things anyway. Is there a road underneath you? There is. Yeah, I'll switch it. Actually, I should have switched him out a moment ago. Would have got a better hit for it. Oh, you don't have the range from back there. Yeah. How long until you get promoted? Not too long. I guess I'll leave you right there. I won't spend the money on upgrading you. I think I'll buy a ship instead. Although I do need caravans, probably more. No, we don't have enough in Empire trade routes, because otherwise I'm just going to lose those caravans, I think. Maybe we should speed up this. No, I think a boat would be useful. So let's get him built. Hell, if there's nothing for you to hit, might as well hit him. Okay, at least that guy got 2 hits this time. I was getting a bit worried about him. Alright, we'll get these down here eventually. Oh, upgrades. Nice. So he's one of my beasts, is he? I really just wish I didn't have... well, that's going to come back to me. If this game's successful and we start rolling over over cities, which I'm sort of hopeful could happen. Oh, I should have used that. No, he wasn't ready. I'm sort of hopeful it could happen. Those units that are good against city attacks will come back to pay dividends, as it were. Right, Ethiopia has finished the Eiffel Tower now. They're looking nearly unstoppable. My big hope here is probably that the rest of the world starts to realise just what Ethiopia are. Ooh, double splash damage, nice. Just what Ethiopia are, and like, you know, team up against them, as it were. But 10 splash damage now. That's much more like it. And let's get you onto a road finally. And I guess you're just staying in the city. Denmark, it's really bad sign that he's stead on this hill. He hasn't moved. In fairness to him, maybe he doesn't have vision of the road ahead, so he's just waiting for that to clear. I'm tempted to run down the coast here. No, let's stay in the city. It looks like there's a bit of trouble coming my way still. And you need your experience, so I'm going to use you to kill him. And really, you guys are just getting down to attack Mongolia, I think. I'm going to be real greedy here and try and win it. Although I need these melee units that are now busy in the cities. Yeah, I always need more than I have. Peace treaty just ran out with someone. I didn't read who though, my bads. Peace treaty with Hwach'a. Okay, that doesn't matter at all. Although I would really like an embassy mate. Hey, there we go. Now we're talking. You want me to pay through the nose for it? That's a bit cheeky, but actually I will, because you do have the money, don't you? Yeah, you have the money to buy my tech. So let's go ahead with this. Where are you gone? Right, which is the worst? 2,400, 2,500, 1,500. He's probably the low man anyway, so we could probably just give him everything. And I think I have, let me just double check. I think I have brokering off. Yeah, no tech broker. So it doesn't matter what I give him. He cannot trade it with other people. And I think he's the who cares man. Where's the Zulus? Yeah, I don't really care about them too much. In fact, the stronger they are, the better, because they might hurt someone here. So I guess I'll just trade him all my techs. How much money's that? About 100. So yeah, he has that. Yeah, let's just get the gold there. Although again, hopefully he doesn't just do the strategy of just declaring war on me. I want every penny, I'm afraid. So apologies for this penny pinching. 105. Binary search there, I guess. Was it? Like, I don't know. I guessed at 100 and went 110. I had an upper or lower, so I went into the middle of it. I guess that's some sort of binary search, maybe, with a few educated guesses at the start. He's hostile towards me. This is a really bad idea. He's gonna just declare war on me, and that money will be wasted. Right, those guys can't actually reach. So now let's hang around this area just a little bit. We don't even have the melee units ready yet. Well, we have one. I guess we'll use two. Yeah, I think I might attack with those two melee units. The hell with the consequences. A great artist. What did they do again? Golden Age. Nah, we'll stick with the great works. They're just too valuable to us. What have we got? 401 and 60. I'm just curious. I like to see this jump up when I do something like that. So 7 culture is getting me. Well, that's before we even optimize it. Let's see, 408 and 62, no change. So what did we just get? We got an artist, wasn't it? Yeah, sure it was. So we've nothing for him anyway. Yeah, alright. It is a museum actually that has spots for that. Great work of art. Oh, it just has a slot. It doesn't have a bonus, does it? Ah, well, whatever. Who cares? We'll look into it in the future. Okay, I'm gonna move double splash damage guy down. He's too good. He should be at the forefront of every war, I feel. Little hole in our city, and we'll leave this guy here. Do you have a shot? No. Now, newly built arsenal, so excellent. We've got a good bit more range. We'll hit frigates if and when we can. Ooh, close. And you're just trying to build yourself up to range 2. And again, if there's something here to hit, we'll delay this war a little bit, I guess. Although, move down a little bit more now. I'd like to get a ranged unit into the city and move the Fusilier down. Okay. Yeah, I do need this Fusilier for this war. I need just one to stand here and one to stand there and have all my artillery. They can tear this city down. They can kill any units that come at me. Should be quite easy with just 2 melee units. I'll buy one more melee unit, I think. Although I don't really want... Oh, I have the money now. Sorry, I was looking at this number, 200. It's 200 every turn. So, okay, I should be able to buy a melee unit. Yeah, Portugal, I wish you'd learn here. There's, like, you're in a bit of trouble. Well, you're not in trouble. It's just that you can't get anywhere here. I think I... Actually, certainly... Oh, these guys don't have roads. Well, I'll edit this processing out. My bad. Right. What I was saying is they don't have roads down here, and I would like my units. I'd like 3 artillery pieces on these 3. Well, I wasn't thinking this until a few months later. I was thinking there's no roads, and with roads they could just go back here if they were needed. But as I'm looking here, the tiles that can hit this city are these 3 tiles here. And I probably need a melee unit up on this hill as well. So I need 3 melee units for defense. Let's get one here. Fusilier. Wow, they're expensive. So yeah, the 3 guys on these 3 tiles. They can wait a few moments because he needs to walk himself down here. So if you can hit something, let's hit something. Let's heal you up. Start getting that guy into position. Are you losing a hit? No, you can hit anyway. And again, I'd like you in the tick of the action so you can start coming down. So how many do I want? 3 units down here. So let's say yeah, let me get the 2 splash damage guys because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of units piled up here that I'm going to want to start tearing down. So okay, 1, 2, 3. You're staying down there. These 2 guys can stay here. This guy can stay here. Yeah, looking good. Sorry, let me turn that phone off. My bad. He could sneak out and get himself a kill. Do you reckon he'd be killed himself is the question. Like, how many units are likely to bear? Who are you at war with? Just me, so he's not bothering you. I'd nearly rather hit the fully healed guy. No, let's not risk it. I think he could end up getting himself killed if he went out there. Let's see. A road would be... Yeah, I think a road would be useful, but more important down on that tile. Yeah, let's get these guys into position already. Splash damage on these two tiles, because there's where the units might end up piling up. In fact, we'll switch this guy with the double splash damage guy, because this tile might be the most important. That would leave you into this tile. Yeah, let's get these guys ready for defense rather than attack, which I've been doing so far.
The introduction of so powerful an agent as steam to a carriage.
Okay, railroad doesn't actually do that much for us because we don't have coal. Hotels, I suppose, is something. Is it 25% of culture from World Wonders? We do have about 6 or 7 in the city, and natural wonders and tiles. And any tiles, I guess, is added to tourism. Yeah, alright, that's something. I suppose it'll maybe keep Ethiopia at bay a little. I don't think so. And railroads will speed up our movements. It's not ideal invading Mongolia with this large Portuguese navy here, but I also think I have to do something. I'm going to actually even move this field gun down a little. Actually, you wouldn't get any hits, would you? So let's just move you down a little bit here. This boat, no, this navy could turn on that boat if he was in this tile fairly quickly. Although let's butcher them up a little bit. I think, ooh, I want that tile. I wanted that tile. No, I can make this work. We put the cannon in there. We put you here. I wanted to get splash damage as far forward as I could. Hit the most people. Like, that's like 20, 40 health points, like, done. So it's fairly powerful, that splash damage. Oh, I haven't even used the arsenal in Pard City either. And there's no one else for him to hit. Oh, actually, you're not going down south. Double splash damage is. So you can stay up in this area of the world. Okay. Yeah, this is defendable. Still with the 3 units going down there. So yeah, these 2 units will leave now. This Fusilier and this guy, and hopefully we'll be at war with Mongolia in about 2 turns or so. I forgot to have a quick look through my cities. Let's redo everything here. Yeah, we were missing a couple of tiles. By locking in a lot of this. The deer maybe is questionable. Actually, that guy's questionable as well. Just the forest. I think the 2 deer, they team up well. So, also that orange is a bit iffy. What does that leave us? Ooh, observatory is not getting used. We're all about the science, I think. We should always be pumping science out. Right, that gets us a scientist in 7 turns as well. And let's just have a quick look at the cities. Maybe concentrate on happiness if we can. I don't think that's going to be a viable option. Now we can get down to 12. Let's see. If you're close to a writer, let's stay going. Although you'll probably never get there with the capital. Let me trust this city a little bit because I don't really want to micromanage it. Although it's already messing up. Like, forget that tile. A forest, a double forest like is just too good instead of just 5 food. And again, we're sort of thinking, who cares if the city grows? Nah, that looks fine. Where are you building me? You're building me a grocer. Or I meant to say, who cares if the city doesn't grow? But then again, maybe I want the city growing. It's like my second city. I need it to grow, probably. Well, this is interesting. Mongolia has declared war on me. My melee units might be a little out of position. These artillery pieces might be in a bit of trouble. Let's find out together. Yeah, I needed to get a melee unit in there. That's a swamp, so he's not going to be able to even walk over it. Let's see, if, like, he could die here. A ranged archer could easily pop in and hit him. A melee unit, a horse melee unit could hit him. Okay, good. He's actually clogged up his own works, even if he had the right troops behind it. So that's fine. Like, it's not ideal. I'd rather have been attacking first, got the element of surprise, but it's absolutely okay. Portugal are still attacking, but honestly, I don't think they're going to get anything done. And we will spend a little extra time moving the double splash damage guy down. Although in saying that, like, they're more likely to be conjugated here, aren't they? Still, he's such a good unit. Let's go ahead and do it. So, I was always planning on moving him into this tile. No, it'll cost me too many movements, so we'll... Actually, you know what, let's hold back just the 1/3 and hit everything. Where's my other melee unit? There we go. Actually, let's stick to the plan. I'll leave him a little bit hanging in the air for a moment. Or maybe I won't. Maybe that's not worth it. Especially with him dead and somebody else can come into that space. Ugh. Nah, he's just going to move straight in there. If let's risk his life. It is a bit of a risk, though. I don't think that's a smart thing to do. And I still have time to change my mind, but I don't seem to be doing it. That's the wrong person. I clicked on him. I definitely clicked on that guy. Alright, well, that's just wasted all his movement. Yeah, that's 2 hits I'll never get back. Oh, and it's taken up a tile I need as well. Oh no, I don't think he was going to get his 2 hits in anyway. Bloody annoyed by that. What are you doing here? Who is this man? Why is he here? Has he always been here? I'm more worried that I've accidentally moved someone in the wrong place. No, okay, I just had an extra unit I didn't realise. So that's a good thing. I found this man. I could have not found him. Like, that would have been worse. Oh, we already got railway, and I forgot to cancel building that. I've got to assume... who am I stealing from, actually, this one? Yeah, I've got to assume Ethiopia already has industrialization. So maybe this is fine. We'll just... Yeah, I'll just stay building like that. Damn it. Actually, no, it was only this turn, was it? We got railroads. Yeah, let's be safer. Let's work military science, and then we'll steal whichever one of these is available. And we'll steal the one with the most science still to make on it, I guess. Okay, not a disaster, but I've gone and got my field gun damaged, which is not ideal. I need to kill him and get my Fusilier into that spot. Okay, he can attack into it, and he has bonuses against horse units. So let's make sure of this kill. We'll leave the splash damage guys to hit these, I think. Excellent. Okay. Right, splash damage it is. Oh, I want to move him into his final position. He gets 2 hits from here. But his one hit over here would do a lot more. Okay. Oh, what? That took an entire turn. How? Like, it's a plane. You have a bridge over. I guess the bridge doesn't exist unless there's a road both sides. Alright, okay. Let's move on with our lives. What's done is done. So, who's most at risk? He's fortified, so I'm going to guess he's most at risk because he can be hit by the city as well. And maybe... Let's see. The Swedes aren't at war, are they? No, they're not at war with Mongolia. I'm just thinking maybe I could leave this post and back up one of these guys if they're actually there's no. Well, yeah, he could get into this tile. They can switch. They can switch spots. But with him damaged, I think maybe I need to stay where I am. It looks like the Portuguese have fallen back a bit. Let's hit that cruiser. No way we're leaving that cruiser unhit here. Any chance of moving someone else down, perhaps, for a bit more backup into the city? I'm going to think on it. Let's see, have you got movement after this? Nah, I'd rather kill him. You might as well heal, because you're not there yet. Oh yeah, this guy. Let's get you down there as fast as possible. He's going to be my backup. Let's see. Road in on this tile would be useful because it could move quite quickly. And then what? Do I start building railways? Do I come down here and start repairing? Let's get a railway built down the spine of our country. What am I doing? Yeah, just start building that. Because then I can move these artillery guns up and down the country with a lot more safety. Mongolia's attack did not do as much damage as I feared. I thought he might even die. He could get like crippled. They seem a bit distracted by a city-state. Killing city-states is their thing. Hopefully Buenos Aires can hold out long enough. Or we're about to hurt or scare or damage Mongolia enough that maybe we'll distract these guys. And that's one of the hopes. Portugal can't do crap here. I am gonna move one of these guys down as a secondary attack. Let's get him into the city. He can hit a few people from there. Okay, that should be this guy getting promoted soon enough. So we could probably spend a bit of money upgrading him. Although money's needed for everything. How about speeding up a building? When we take another city, we definitely want a caravan to get food back into the capital. Okay, double splash damage. Yeah, you can hit the city. So let's hit here. That gets everyone. We might focus on he might focus on the cannon then. Yeah, so the cannon will splash onto these guys. Should kill that guy down. Whoa, how did he not die? Either of those splash damages should have killed him, I would have thought. Oh yeah, we get 2 hits. Okay, did that kill the cannon? No. Still, a lot of damage done. Yeah, we're looking safe here. Depending on what that guy can do. No, I'm not going to be able to go. I need to get to this spot to be able to back him up. This guy will get there faster. So, whatever. I wouldn't mind if the Swede moved. I'd move forward a bit, like just to worry Mongolia from that side as well. Let's have a look at our city-states. Anyone else? No, they're all Portuguese, so we're at war with them all. Who wants our... Oh, we can get to you. Well, no, Portugal would kill my missionaries. Next time I'm at peace, I'll try and remember that. And what city is... Oh, Dublin. Perfect. Yeah, hopefully we'll be attacking Dublin in the future. That's the hope. That's been the hope. But since the start of the game. Okay, let's get back to the capital. It needs food. It needs population. Okay, they managed to kill the unit I was concerned about. Where can you get to? I don't think he could get all the way into that, into this tile, and neither could you. Like, we could kill him. We'd have no vision on this. I think maybe I just fall back. Let's just play this extra safe. It's going to cause me 2 turns though. The falling back turn, the coming back into these tiles turn. Oh, he doesn't have to cross a river actually, so he's not going to be as bad coming back in. Let's get you hit. Well, that's the only question you can hit, so let's do that. And we'll have to fall back for safety, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's just got to take an extra turn there. Wouldn't mind healing these guys, but I think I'm not going to pass up an opportunity to kill them. Yeah, it's a real shame to have lost that unit, I have to say. But like, we knew the risk going in there. I'm surprised he lasted the extra turn he did. So I guess not the end of the world. Right, Mongolia is coming at me with swordsmen now, so this is a good sign. Oh, and they've abandoned their attempt on Buenos Aires. Also another good sign. Yeah, okay, we know about that. Let me just go through these notifications first. Be tempted to go out and snipe that frigate. For the umpteenth time, I gotta imagine, I wish I had authority. I wish I was getting bonuses for all of this. Okay, let's see what we can steal. 656. For some reason this guy's not showing up. Is it because we've already worked on him? Anyway, I think I've already worked on that guy, so let's... Although the fertilizer would be much more valuable than these, because I can't take any of this. I don't use laborers, I don't have coal for a factory, I don't have money for diplomats, and I don't have coal for ironclads. So why would I get this? Except for the fact that it's on my way towards ballistics. Whereas a fertilizer, right here, right now, I don't have horse actually. Laborers would get 2 production. Don't have one of these. I have farms and I have a good few manufacturers. Manufacturers actually, I have a lot of them. Yeah, I think it might be worth getting that one. Let me look into a couple of things though. I think I will buy myself a great engineer, because those tiles have just become even better. I think maybe I should have bought myself a great engineer already. Okay, we could use splash damage against these guys. You're my guy sitting in the city anyway, although you are splash damage. So maybe you should replace him and you should sit in the city. So let's pick with you. Okay, your splash damage is not going to do anything there, but yeah, I'm thinking perhaps these 2 guys, we get the 3 splash damage up front. Oh yeah, he had a... Oh no, that's not a musketman. Here's the musketman. So this guy can be attacked by just the city. Earlier he had a cannon. I wonder where the cannon got to. Anyway, it's not our concern. Yeah, okay, you can hit everything. Do I hit the ranged unit, I think? Although I want to protect him more than I want to protect over here. So let's damage everyone over there. Sorry, I'm a bit zoomed in. I know this guy could be upgraded. I have... Wow, where did I get all this extra money from? Let's go through the notifications, because what the hell happened there? Did I steal? I stole money before stealing that technology. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I did steal a pile of money. Okay, so what do I want? What do I want? I would love to buy archaeologists. I need a worker. You know, I'm going to buy myself a Zeppelin. Because of these mountains, they can pop on top of the mountains and still have a pretty good view of the world. And then we might use the rest for buildings. No, there's no buildings to buy. Let's get myself a couple of workers. I think they would have been handy the last while. God, this city needs everything, doesn't he? An observatory would actually be quite nice for him. He has plenty of mountains around him. Right, so I guess survivalism, and hope that works out for you. Right, this guy in here is taking a bit of a battering. So instead of moving the artillery piece back into this position, I'm going to get this Fusilier to back him up. So it's a fair chance he'll die, although we're going to batter everyone that can hit him, in fairness. Although that cannon, that can't hit him, but this musketman can. Yeah, we're going to hit absolutely everyone that can do a job. Well, you're a really good unit, in fact. Let's get you a little bit closer, just so you can get the one hit on the musketman. Sitting back in this city, you can still get a lot of damage done. Oh, we're at war against Portugal as well, okay. See, he'll die a little too easily. I think he'll die from the splash damage alone, so let's spread this around. Hello. Oh, double splash damage as well. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I think will die from all this. He might not have if there wasn't the second double come true. And let's heal him. I think he might survive. He might survive as well without the musketman there. Now, Portugal have redoubled their attacks on our capital, so we're going to have to move these guys up. You can go all the way here and hit once. This Zeppelin we just built, maybe he's going to have to stay here now. Or you're a frigate, okay. That's too much damage to do, I think. Can the Zeppelin attack from inside the city? He can. Might be able to kill. Might just be able to kill that frigate outright. I think that's worth it. One attack, I assume. Yeah. Well, that actually helps the city a lot having two things in there. Yeah, let's leave him there for the moment. Great engineer. I was sort of thinking actually, how about I use him on this tile, steal a couple of tiles, and it still works the iron. Although, is there something already there? No. The other option is, I think I have an extra forested hill. I think that's the easier option. So let's just use it on that. I have the money. We can rebuild them. Although I badly need I badly need melee units still, I think, in this war. Maybe a Gatling gun. I learned how tough those mothers are. Yeah. Hell, let's get one Gatling gun into it. Test them out. Okay, I'd like to get these railways done first and foremost. Now, where did he get pushed to? Because he could probably just stay in that city as well. Yeah, it's a little risk to your life, but you know what? It'll be a worthy sacrifice. I think this. I don't know. Maybe not actually. Can you escape? No, you can't even escape, so it doesn't matter. So that's the easiest time to be brave when you don't have a choice in the matter. Let's see. Okay, let's just find out what these guys do. Maybe I should leave my screen unmoved in the processing turn because it's probably a bit disorientating. Let's do it like this. Well, I couldn't help myself zooming in because when I'm interested in something, I zoom in. And I wasn't able to get it back before this pop-up. Great Scientist. Actually, there's something I wanted to think about the Great Scientist. Let's see. Is it all the way down here? Is it this guy? It's when I expend a Great Scientist. Do I get a bonus? You know, cities allows the purchase of Great Scientist. No, it's not. That's it. Receive 1 free technology. No, that's not it. Specialists consume 1 less food. No. Ah, here we go. 25% yields when you expend a Great Scientist. So the Great Scientist we get before that bonus comes into play will not get expended. That's my thought process here. Let's see. Okay, so you're. Oh, this is going to start helping our Golden Age points. Yeah, 3 turns off it. Not massive. Oh, forgot to check on our spies. Wow, he's taking a long time for the next one. Okay, not much we can do about that. Okay, once you're not amphibious, I don't think I care. Actually, I don't have enough to fight you off. So let's do a lot of damage to that unit's coming in. Let's see, and then we're just gonna run south with everyone else. I got myself zoomed in again. So they were surrounding the city. They have now left. Yeah, and there's an issue down here. Let me clear my notifications first. Right, so he's come through the gap. This man has survived. Absolute beast that he is. Perhaps I move him into the city. Yeah, here's what we do. He can still double hit this guy. He'd get to the city because he needs to be killed. Let's just be real here. Ooh, he's going to take more to kill than I thought. The Fusilier could do it, but actually nobody's coming through this gap. We have no sight on them then next turn. How long will it take my Gatling gun and or my Zeppelin to come down is the question. No, I think I just have to kill him the old-fashioned way. Unfortunately, even though it's going to cost me a lot of these hits, because I want him in that gap. Finally going to be able to hit the city though. Oh, I thought that would kill that guy. Wait, do you not have yeah, I didn't see any splash damage hit him. Where the hell's my splash damage? That's a glitch in the game. When you're hit a city, you don't get it. Otherwise, I would have hit him because look how damaged this guy is. Can you survive? Oh, we're getting into a bit of trouble here. More melee units, perhaps. What do I usually have that I can buy? It's usually authority, I guess. What's the unit I'm able to buy? Because they become so useful. Land Sharks, Foreign Legions, and Mercenaries. Yeah, they become so useful. Man, I wish I was authority right now. What were you doing? You're just building a railroad. Right, this is interesting. Mongolia seems to be concentrating on the city-state. Oh, we just lost control of that city-state. They built a ranged archer here that then must have rode off into this world. That's fine, I guess. What does it matter? It means Mongolia is no longer at war with them. Although the AI can sometimes be like humans. a little slow on ending those wars. I'm going to ignore this man because the city is what worries me the most there. Just hit what I can. A couple of cruisers up there are pretty worrying. Although I don't know if I can afford to delay my troops going south. No, I'm not going to even try to delay it because... Yeah, because I think my capital can hold out. Where can you get to this tile? I really want this man to heal. And he needs the city to do it fast. But I have to hit this guy a lot. It's going to cost me a lot of... actually, it doesn't really matter so much because they disengaged and they didn't hurt this man as much as I thought. So yeah, okay, we have the hits to do this. Do I concentrate on the city just? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, you're not in range of either of those guys. Okay, all right, I see the problem there. Well, why can't I heal then? Oh, he's pillaged it and all. Okay, well that's a immediate problem. The Swedes, they famously have iron. They very famously have iron, and very nice non-evil empires are often wanting their iron, which I am clearly a nice non-evil empire. Okay, so let's see which is worth the most. He has a bit of money now, not enough to really be affording this, but since the iron's getting thrown in anyway, the navigation is the cheapest thing. Let me get 2 iron. Or do I need more? Do I want more? Let me throw in lapis here because I don't think the gold's going to be enough. And 20 makes it just about right, but I would like a little more. Open borders, because why the hell not? And that's it. Maybe I add an extra iron to it, just because I probably could. Wow, that extra iron's... You're charging through the nose for that 1 extra iron. Yeah, okay, there we go. Right, does that immediately allow me to heal this guy? Yeah, there's nothing else for him to do, so let's heal him. He could move into the city and hit him, but... Oh, I can't hit this guy. Only he can hit him and it's not enough. Ooh, that's bad. That's not true though. More people can hit you. I can shoot over goddamn mountains. I was sort of expecting to get 2 hits there. Understandable that I didn't. Given that it was over... I had to walk into another tile to do it. Yeah, okay, let's just make sure of that. I can't be leaving a unit like that in my back line. Yeah, and I think I'll hit the city. Although he should be doing splash damage. It's so annoying that he doesn't. Stay on the road with me for the moment. These workers, perhaps they would have been better placed down here, fixing up these tiles and maybe getting some roads in. How long have we got? Let's do one more turn. I wonder, was there no splash damage because there was no unit in this city? And if I hit him now, actually, let's just test it while I'm here. So there's a unit in the city. It's not land unit though. Still no splash damage. Okay, whereas there's splash damage on the units in the city. I think we'll just hit this guy then. Or maybe I hit this guy. Doesn't matter so much. Probably matters a little bit. Actually, yeah, I shouldn't have hit him because he's the only person he can hit. Although that gives me the opportunity to get this Gatling gun a little closer. He'll be able to take this spot in future. In that case, sorry, you're not a Gatling gun. You're a field gun. What's a field gun doing here? Had to move him out of the city, was it? So field gun should be here. Yeah. No, just move, please. Yeah, you can hold that spot in future. You can fall back because there's nothing really to do now anyway. And perhaps I need him to defend these cities up here. I might need to respect that a little bit more. Let's get you onto a road. We can't do and still hit anyone though. Still need to get you onto a road and fast. Right, Portugal doesn't seem that much of a problem in fairness. Let's be a little risky with that Corvette. Take a hit with him finally. We have a bit of money. We can buy more units if needed. I might get away with what I have and spend it on upcoming buildings. Does this guy need any more buildings yet? Again, hotels are... Let's just add the hotel in there. It's definitely worth it, I think. Oh yeah, the settlement's coming down. He already has to heal. I really just wanted to throw him on maybe one of these tiles. I wonder if this hill gives him vision. Can he look over the mountain beside him when he's on a mountain? That's a question we'll hopefully find out in the future. Right, not for the first time. I forgot to end the turn when I said I would. So at the end of this turn is when I'm ending it. Let's promote him to cover. You know, you might survive here. I was going to replace him with the Gatling gun. Actually, let's do that. And what's going on there? Come on, move. So I cannot get into this tile without declaring war. I need a third tile to move this guy to. That's a glitch in the game as well. Oh, what if I do it the other way around? Yeah, okay, there we go. It's still a glitch in the game, but I found a loophole. Right, so what are we doing here? The Gatling gun's not going to be able to take the city, so I need a melee unit anyway to take the city. You could perhaps do a job there, but I think you're needed up the coast here. Let's get you up here and hit what we can hit. Cruisers is my priority. I should have hit with the city first, then I'd know what I had to do. Just with the assumption that I'm not going to be able to kill that ironclad too easily, I'm just going to kill these other guys first. Let's see, and the capital's taking a bit of a hit as well. He has no range units with him. Maybe another Gatling gun. Although I'm building this before I even learn how well this one's going to do for me. Right, so I concentrate on units since I have no way to take the city anyway. But you know, splash damage him. We'll ignore him a little bit. Oh, we'll get a hit in on you anyway. And perhaps get a view of the world. Oh, there is a cannon down there. Interesting. We got city attack. You made the same mistake as me. You thought you'd be a world conqueror. But in fact, you're just defending desperately. Oh, we have a hit to come in. I don't think he's any concern of mine. Hit the units perhaps. Now let's just hit the city. I think we should be able to get somebody in there fast enough. Oh, just one more turn. Just one more turn, please. I'd like to see their promotion capabilities. So I would like to go full on defensive with them. So like, well, this is my Gatling guns I'm talking about here. I think I've already gone. Yeah, I've already gone out accuracy with the other. Oh, he can also go full on defense. Okay, right. Well, let's go out this way then. I feel I'd probably be attacking more units, and we'll go into cover because that's the main job I'm thinking of. Oh, this is a problem. Like civilized jewelers, he's just gonna get a cultural victory, isn't he? I'm just hoping Portugal can leave off, but that means I'll have to keep in mind that I'm not allowed to take Portugal out. He's the strongest threat against he's the bulwark against a cultural victory. Oh, and Portugal's rising, it would seem, or maybe it's the other way around. I'm not sure. Realistically, though, I need to get a fleet And even more realistically, I need that fleet to have an aircraft carrier with a nuclear weapon in it, and just nuke their capital a couple of times. Like nuke their capital with a little fleet here to just take it over, or take any of their cities. In fact, will hurt their culture enough. Okay, so maybe I wouldn't go for their capital. I just go for any of their cities. That my last game, I know it takes about 6-7% off their culture, and it's probably going to be. It might be enough. Who knows? I think that's this turn done. You could kill him, but I don't think we want to do that. In fact, in future, he could come in and take this city. That's what we need. Hopefully, this guy will have healed by then. Zeppelins, I don't imagine can take cities. Perhaps I need something that can move through this forest to take this city fast. And a tank. When's a tank coming? Here's a land ship. I don't know how fast they are though. Yeah, 4 movement. Okay, the land ship then is what I want and need. Let's sign up ballistics there. And we'll wrap it up there. I'm really rearing to go now the next turn. I know it's still not looking all that good. The Ethiopia specifically, I'm going to lose to a cultural victory probably. But the other hope is the AIs know that as well. The other AIs know that. They're like, oh, look at this guy's about to win. Let's pile on him. It's a goddamn island though. Ethiopia island star. Well, how lucky was he? Anyway, we'll take this up tomorrow. Every day, 2 o'clock, new video. Subscribe buttons down here. Playlist for this entire series is here, and playlist for my last series is up here. Check any of that out, any or all of that. And I hear there's something called a bell. If you want to put the bell on, I think it'll just pop up on your phone whenever my new video's out. I don't know. That would annoy me more than it would help. So I would maybe recommend not doing that. Either way, if you want to do it, don't. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.